welcome back to my channel. This is YT. Today we'll be making our own inventory on Scratch, and also we'll learn a new category. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Okay, first let's go into this page. Now let's think what we have to do for the scripts. First, we'll need a backdrop. Second, we'll need a player. Third, we'll need some stuff for a player to collect to go into his inventory or her. Fourth, we'll need one ending sign. Lastly, we'll need some variables. Okay, first let's delete this sprite. Now let's choose a backdrop. I'm going to choose blue sky. Okay. Now we're going to get the player. So I'm going to upload a sprite. And then I am going to take my thing out. Oops. Not this. Should be this one. Yeah. Okay, so I got my player out, and first I'm going to change my name because my one's called 7777. I'm changing it to player. Oops. Player. Okay. Now let's code the player. So I'm going to say when green flag clicked, because my one has lots of costumes, so I am going to add one called saying switch costume to pick random. So every time you play my game, like the game, if you play the game, the character will be different. I have 8 costumes, so I'm going to switch it 1 to 8. See? Okay, good. I'm going to give it a position. So at the start, X, I want to be 0. Y, I am going to say -100. I'll see that. Oh no, too high. I'll say $62. Oh, too low. Oh, fine, I'll just do 40. Yeah, 40's kind of good. Okay, now let's want it to control. So forever, and you're going to say if right arrow. We won't be using up and down arrow because it won't be jumping and it also won't be ducking. So right arrow and left. Okay. And then I am going to right arrow, change X by 10. Let's see. Well, that's a bit too fast. I'll say like 3. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then left arrow, -3. Moving around, moving around. Okay. I'm trying to make the position a bit up, so -102. Nope. Just say -100. Yeah, that's better. Oh, and also, when it goes left, I want it to like face left. So point direction. You actually know this. Oops. And then -90. And you guys should know what will happen if we go left. You can realize when we go left and then we go right, it doesn't flip back. So remember to point direction in the right arrow too. And also, if your sprite is not like mine, for example, so if your one went like this, like it flipped, then you should add this set rotation style left right. Okay? See, and now it's just like mine before. You can just change it from here because I already changed it at the start, so yeah, my one's already been set. Okay, now yeah, we'll just do this for now, and then let's get some stuff for the player to collect. So first we're going to choose a sprite. Gonna click, let's say, apple. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. It's gonna be like 50, 10. Holy sheesh, that's 50. Yeah, 50 is good. So, when green-flag clicked, we're gonna give it a position, which is 0 and negative 135, I guess? No, that's too high. Negative 100 and... Wait a minute. I'll try 45. No. Okay, then I'll just do 50. Yeah, 50 is good. Okay, and then we're gonna say forever if touching the player, and then we want it to hide, and we want it to, like, now it's being hide, just imagine it's being hidden, and then when it's hidden, we want it to let it to go to pick random negative 225 to 225, because that's the left and right, here and here. So, and then after that, don't forget to show, so we know where it is and we can get it. Let's test that out. Oh, I'm an ostrich. I touch the apple, 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 oops, apple. Yeah, I'm going to make the apple to come out like, I don't want to be that abandoned. I'm gonna like wait before it shows. So wait, pick random, 5 to 20 seconds. Yeah, that should work. Well, okay, and then yeah, I'll just do this one now, and then we'll be add some more stuff for the character to collect. I am going to make another one. Beep 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 beep. Okay, I'm going to use the plant. Porting. Okay, plant. Oh my gosh, that is so big. 20. Nope. 10. Yeah, 10's quite good, to be honest. B. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate, like drag and drop this into the plant, because the code is like quite the same. Okay, at the start, we just want them to go the same position, and then forever, if touching the player, then hide, go to pick it. Basically, the code is just the same, I think. Yeah, basically. Okay, now lastly, not lastly, I'm gonna upload more stuff. I'm gonna upload another two, oops. Upload these two. One of them, oh my gosh, one of them is a crystal, another one is the wood. So I'm gonna change the wood size to 10. Wow, 10 is just perfect. I guess 10 is just the magic number. Good. Now we're gonna drag and drop the code all back into them because they're basically the same. Oops. This is what sometimes happens. Yeah. Now they should all have the code. So, in the wood, I am going to, instead of 5 seconds to 20 seconds, I'm going to do 3 to 20 seconds. I want it to be more abandoned than the food. Okay, and then crystal. Crystal is going to be the powerfulest thing in this game. So, I want it to be very unabandoned. So, it's going to be 20, 60. Like, it can come out like 1 minute. Or 1 minute. Okay, so now we are going to learn our new category. Okay, so today we'll be learning a new category called list. It's not really a category, but it's it unlocks a bunch of new blocks. So how do you find it is that you scroll down into variables, and then under all of these blocks, we'll see this one called make a list. Okay, make a list right here. If you want to make one, just like make a variable, you just make a list. And then the new list, and you can just make it a name. Call it inventory. Inventory. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Okay, and then I'm going to click OK. Okay. So, like when you add it, like for variables, when you add it, you'll see like this little thing. And when you make a list, you'll see list. A list, basically, inventory. And in there, it should say empty. So this is basically, there's nothing in your list, so it's empty. And down here, it says length 0. That means like how much stuff is it? Like the length is how much stuff there is in the list. And there's 0, unfortunately, because we hadn't actually added anything. So let's start adding stuff to our inventory. Let's go to our apple. And before we want it to hide, we are going to take out the first block of the inventory list, and it is going to be called, it's called add thing to inventory. So if we take that out and click it, every time I click it, it will be added a thing, a thing, a thing, and a thing, and a thing. So you guys might be wondering, like, can you change it instead of a thing, change it to another stuff? Of course, you can add thing, and you click on the thing in the block, you change it to anything you want, even numbers. Okay? Okay, now, you see we add all of these stuff, right? If you want to delete it, this is how you do it. You're going to hear there's 2 delete blocks. One of them is delete 1 of inventory, another one is going to be called delete all of inventory. So we're going to use this one. Click it, it's empty. Okay, so okay, instead of the thing, we're going to change it to, see, now I'm in apple, so I just change it to apple. Okay, that's apple. Okay, and then same thing in the plant. We take out the add thing, inventory, to inventory, I mean, and then change it to, this one's plant, so right, plant. And then it's wood, add wood to inventory, crystal, add crystal to inventory. Oops. Like, remember to spell this right correctly, okay? Because in a minute, if you spell it wrong, the code won't work, okay? So it's important to spell this correctly, okay? And also, if you spell it wrong, it's okay, you can change it. But if you can't be bothered, you just, next time, just do the same wrong one, okay? Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's try it out. Start. Okay, we can see that all of them are already in our inventory. which is not that helpful because at the start they all were at the middle. So we also started at the middle. So to at the start delete all of these stuff from the inventory. So we're gonna do it in the player. So when green flag clicks, switch costume, and then I'm going to say delete all of inventory. See, it's now empty. Okay, let's try it out. Full screen. Beep 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 beep. There's unfortunately nothing coming out. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay. So something I realized that I forgot to tell you guys is that when you look in here, you guys can see that all of them has all been hided because over here we asked it to hide. Okay? And for a weird reason it didn't show here. So at the start, I'm also gonna get a show here. Oops. Okay. Now let's start the game. Oh, I got a crystal. It started on me. Yeah. Nice. Oh, a leaf. Oh my gosh, wood. Apple. See, you can see that the crystal, the plant, and the wood and apple had all been into our inventory. Ew, some stuff over here. Oh, leaf. Wowzers, wowzers. I got 7 items. I know that because I see length said 7. Oh my gosh. Get it, get it. Wowzers. Okay, I'm doing pause there. You'll have to do more code to make this game actually fun. You don't want just to add more stuff to your inventory, but you're not actually going to use it and it's just wasting your time. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to drag the inventory to the right side. And then I'm going to, we're going to make another new sprite, which I forgot to say in the introduction. We're going to make a hunger. So what it does basically is that it tells you like how hungry the player is. Okay, so now I finished making the hunger. So I made 8 costumes. The full health, this, and remember to make one that's empty. So how you make it is that because we're gonna make this type of like, it's kind of like a timer, but it's not really a timer, but it tells you how hungry you are. So this is like you're already full, a bit hungry, kind of hungry, a bit hungry, a lot of hungry, very hungry, starving. And this is like, you just basically die when it turns into this costume because you don't have any food. Okay, so let's go back to code. Okay, first I'm going to take out a one saying when green flag clicked. I'm going to forever I am going to say switch the costume to hunger +1. Wait, actually, I want to make a variable called hunger. Okay, and then I'm going to say hunger +1. Okay. So at the start, I'm also going to set hunger to 7, okay? Like, Okay, you guys might be thinking, what are you doing? Really weird. Okay, just look in your costumes, look how many costumes you have, and the number of that -1. Okay, that is what you should add in here. Set hunger to 7. I have 8 costumes, -1 is 7, so I just add 7 here. So, and then we're gonna say hunger +1. Oops. So like if you switch a costume, then you basically just hunger +1. I mean, yeah, +1. So let's try that. Oops. So I want to make it as a slider. I'm just gonna kind of like slide this, and I'm going to change the slider range to 0 to 7. Okay, and then I just kind of full slider. I like it. Okay, I'm going to just change it back to a normal one. Cool. Okay, back to code. Switch costume to hunger +1. And then we are going to where is it? Oh yeah. We're going to say if costume name equals 8, that means like when you die, because the costume is you die. Costume 8. Oh my god, I made the wrong one. Looks. Actually, costume name, because okay, don't forget to make the last costume the full health and the first costume to be the low health. And my first costume is called 8. Okay, so that's basically you die. Okay, this script means like if you die, what happens? We are going to, I'm just going to stop all for now. Cool. And then we're going to make a new script. Then green flag clicked. We're going to forever. We're going to repeat until, okay. Repeat until, so what we're going to repeat is wait 5 seconds, change hunger by -1. -1. Okay, so when do we stop it? Okay, this is a very special thing. You go down, and then over here you'll see the only and the best. Well, not the best, but it's like the only what shape is this? It's a hexagon, like a hexagonic shape. And then we just put this in the repeat until. And this one says inventory contains thing. So they can tell us if our inventory contains something. So we're going to say if it contains crystal. Okay, so that means if it contains crystal here, we are going to do something really, really cool. And we're going to do that later, okay? I'm first going to test it out. So, walking around, start the game, looking around. Come on, is there any stuff for me? Oop, you guys can see that the hunger is moving. And this variable is also moving. Okay, get this stuff. Oh my gosh, help, I'm gonna be bursting. Oh my gosh, look. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Help me, I'm gonna die. Run, I'm gonna die. See there, I'm hunger 1. And then, lastly, you die. And then, if you want to try to move, you can't, because we said to stop all right here. I'm gonna zoom out. Okay. So, of course, if you wanna don't be that hungry, you can't just like starve like that. You can help yourself by eating apple and plant. So this is how the cool bit starts. Wanna go into player, So we're gonna say under the key left arrow pressed, we're gonna add another if, saying if key space pressed. Yeah. We are going to look in here, and we're going to find this one called delete one of inventory. Okay, but if we do this, delete one on inventory, we'll delete the first item in the inventory. So let me try to change it to try to change it to apple, apple, and yeah, it doesn't work, because in here you can only insert numbers and symbols. So I'm going to use a magical way to make it work. So I'm going to take out this one called item number. Okay, this symbol means number. Okay, item number of thing in inventory, and we are going to put it in this blank bit. So delete item number of something in inventory of inventory. So what it means is that it's going to delete the item number of something. So for example, if I said delete item number of apple, it will delete the number, like see in inventory, unfortunately, the first one is apple, number 1 is apple, so it will delete 1. The number is 1, so it will delete 1 out of inventory. So we're going to change this to apple. We click space. Oh, it's not working because I haven't clicked the ring button yet. Okay, but we won't test it right now, okay? So go to control, we're going to take an if out, but this time we're going to add it inside the if that we just added, like right before delete. I'm going to say if hunger is smaller than 7. So it's smaller than 7. That means that if it's like, it's not like going to die or something. Okay, and then we're going to change hunger by 1. So basically, it helps you be not that hungry. Okay, so we're going to duplicate the whole entire if. Okay, not just the small if, that whole entire big if. And then you're going to put it at the bottom. And then you're going to say if space pressed, delete item of, and this time it will be plant. And then, yeah, basically that. So let's try it out. So I'm a zebra, I like zebras. So I'm walking around. Oh, got a wood. Walking around. Apple. Okay, now let me try eating an apple. Guys, look at the hunger. See? It helps you fill up. See? It helps you fill up. So, this is the coolest thing, okay? Well, not the coolest thing, but it's very cool. Okay, so now we are going to go back to hunger. And remember I told you guys about the crystal? Yes, we are going to edit that. So, wait, repeat, and when it repeats until the inventory contains crystal, we are going to delete. Remember what we did? Delete and then item number of crystal inventory. Oops, spelled that wrong. Remember, you have to spell it right. Otherwise, you're like, I'm searching for crystal with no Y, and then you're like, can't find it. but there's a one saying crystal with a Y, so that won't be helpful at all. So, and then you guys might be thinking like, why do you have to delete this? Is it like for no use? No. After that, we are going to set hunger to 7. Okay, so basically what this does is that it makes it full health. You can like eat these food to give you more, make you, not health, I mean it's like how much you're hungry. So that makes you full. Okay, that just makes you full straight away. Okay? Cool, let's try this out. This is gonna be cool. I'm excited. Let's go. Stop. Ooh, I'm a kangaroo. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, wood. I found some wood. Hey guys, I found some wood. Ooh, I got a plant. Okay. I'm not gonna eat these stuff first. I'm just gonna wait until I get a diamond. And then it will automatically delete itself and I should have a full health. If I don't, then there's something to do. There must be something wrong. So I'm waiting. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll just eat something. Oh, dang it. I didn't eat it. They're still doing it. It's too late. Okay, restart. Okay, I'm gonna get lots of apple, just in case I get like super starving. Wood, apple. So in this game, the wood is going to be something not useful at all. Okay, it just makes you feel interrupt. Ooh, eat something. I eat it. Oh, space. Oh, yes, I ate it, and it begged me back full health. Because I have lots of stuff in my inventory. I ate them one by one, and then it just became full. Okay, get ready. Gonna run. Oh, diamond, get the diamond. Hey, look, do you see that? Like, it just, boom, and then it just was full health again. Okay, this is so cool, guys. Okay, so now we are going to make the one ending sign. So we are going to paint it. Click on text. We're going to say you survived. And make it a bit bigger. This, and then I want to change the font to curly. It looks more fantasy-ish, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, you survived. And actually, I'm going to move the text up. And in a minute, you guys will know why I did this, because it's important. And then we're going to make a variable called score. Okay, and then on the screen, you should see the score variable, and you are going to drag it, or we will drag it under the you survived. Okay. So survived, I'm gonna say when green flag clicked, go to 0, 0. Yeah, like, and then put the score a bit up with it to this, and then we're gonna say at the start we want it to hide. Okay, good. Click it. Good. Okay, the score hasn't hidden, so go to hunger. I'm gonna do that hunger. So before I set hunger to 7, I am going to hide variable school. Then I am going to go to I think it's in player. No, wait, no. Okay. Back to hunger. Over here, I said to stop all, right? And before we stop all, I am going to show variable, score, and then I'm going to broadcast a message called you survived. Okay, you guys might be thinking, like, you should already been, like, you already died, but how you survived? And you guys will know later, because you guys will know why I added the score under the you survived, and also why I put the you survived under the costume name equals 8 when you're supposed to go to death because you're too hungry. You're basically starved. So go back to sprite 1. Actually, not sprite 1. I mean, change it to. I'm just gonna call it ending sign. Oh gosh, how do you spell it again? Oh my god, how do you spell fine? I'm so dumb. Okay, good. That's good. Pretty sure that's how you spell it, right? Okay, cool. I know that you guys can't hear me. I mean, you guys can. Okay. So I'm going to add when you receive you survived, it's going to show. Okay, you guys this will make you more confused, but you guys will know later, just like I said. So, and then we are going to go to variable, no sensing, I mean, and we're going to make the timer. So you guys might be thinking, timer, are you supposed to make a variable? No. In sensing, you can find this one called timer, but it's a bit complicated. Yeah. So I'm gonna timer, and then I am going to at the start I'm going to set the score. Go to I should go to go to back to hunger. If I click, I am going to set score to, and then we are going to here and take out from an operator, take out round timer, because when you see look at this timer, it's like now it's 392.135. It's a bit like, it's very complicated, so we're going to round it. And also, instead of putting before the after the green flag, I'm going to put it in the forever loop instead. Okay, now let's try it out. I think this should be the last test. Go. Ooh, ostrich. I'm a bit hungry. But, oh, I got lots of food. Come on. I want the wood to come out first because the wood is most abandoned thing. Oh, here we go, a wood. Uh-oh, I better eat some stuff. Whoa, wowzers. I had so many stuff that I just fill up my hunger range, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to, oh, diamond. I mean crystal. I don't know why I'm calling it diamond, but actually it is a diamond specifically, but yeah, I'm just calling it. Wanna wait. Ooh, get the wood. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to test what it'd be like if I die. Please don't teleport a crystal on me. Please, I want to test this out. Yes. yeah, you survived, and then it says score 41 seconds, which, yeah, it's seconds, okay. See, it rounded it to 41. And before I say goodbye to you guys, I'm going to hide the hunger range because we already have this hunger range to tell us. Okay, and this is basically done. And wait a minute, one last thing. Over here, instead of Untitled 14, I want to change it to, what name should it be called? I'll just call it Animal, because it's an animal. Survival. Yeah, this game sounds fun. Okay, and that is basically the last thing that we're gonna do today. And I very enjoyed making this very cool inventory for you guys, and we also made our own hunger range. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.